miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates!
Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Ready, set.
Defense coming out swinging as they try backing them up further here. It's 2nd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk, trap 50, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Looking slant, not complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready, Cowboy 80, Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Okay, ready?
This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long.
Lion. Get up. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 13, 5 in.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start to its breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, set, go.
Looking to throw here. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On the set.
1st down from the 42.
Ready?
Quick throw to the left is complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Browns' 40-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 Lions, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Red. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the jump.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Drawing up forward. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. They'll throw for it. Dialing up a receiver screen. He's inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Baker with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. 60 Eagles. 60.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Okay.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Ready up.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running back motions right. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the line they come, second down.
Ready!
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Throwing the out route, complete. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Here we go. Set. Practice. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Jenkins. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third long here for Sanders. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up. So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this fourth down. Ball in the left hash for this 41-yarder. Schmidt connects, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go now.
Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it second and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They are throwing it again. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Trap 50, trap 60.
Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here we go. Set.
2nd down, looking for options. Out to his wide out, it's a screen. And he's brought down at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or 2 miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Come on, come on.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw is caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Baker with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Check, hurt. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Makes the tackle. And the run continues. Just before before halftime. We get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Here we go, here we go. 670 Timberwolves.
First down, and they go right back to it. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Baker with the return. Making some progress here. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready?
On the give, here's Judkins. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Traveler, Pat Cougar 19.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Bronco switch. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Another game to Judkins. Down the sideline inside the 40. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
They'll go for 2 here. Sanders bringing the Browns to the line.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk Cup 19, Cup 19.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
14. Browns 11.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. That'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Okay.
Throwing now off the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw here on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. The Browns get there and take him down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Looking slant route, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19.
From the gun, Judkins. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And he's got a free play here. He's going to push one deep down the right. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Dex Hill. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on 2nd. They'll run here following the penalty. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Browns are lining up to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He'll get it at the 9. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Okay, ready?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Dragon 60.
Back now, pressure coming. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on.
Third down from the gun. Completes beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He lofts one deep, center of the field, and in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights, and the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Ready? 65, 18, Rattler. Free. Go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's got Noel working the sideline. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
Ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Ready?
On first down, here's Sanders. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Check, smash. Check. Bravo 80.
Handoff now to Judkins. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready? 19 strike. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And they take him down right along the 30. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Let's go. Let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. Buying some time left. Makes the catch. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Pat the street. Come on, come on. Hey. Viking 18.
Judkins headed right. He cuts outside. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
It's a gain of 77. First down, Brown.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
70 Timberwolves.
Sanders back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Sanders now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Taking a deep shot here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Browns have some new life in the fourth.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Second down.
19. 79 Broncos. 3. Ready.
Looking out of the gun. Sanders. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. The Ravens pick it up. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing...
Bro, this game fucking hold me, dog. This is bullshit.
Get on the scoreboard. You see how it just ignites everybody.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
69 18.
Now Sanders trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
18, Pioneer, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
19 Lions.
They'll go. It's Sanders. That's cut beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Come on. Set. Let's go.
Sanders setting the pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
Capture 11.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's the backup. First throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home.
I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical, body of the dominance, that's so typical, tell like a god, that's so typical, please don't modest, that's so typical, don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical, don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule, it's so these restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical.
see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping like fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the proof is the bank head. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. Got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. There's nothing to avoid. I can
Here we go.
snap your fingers, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill, there we again. Bottles in the bin. Up the put it in the air. Throwing up the, let them know we in there. Yeah, brand new shoes, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? Tag, go. Let's go. Hut. Let's go now. Set, go. Down. Ready. Set it. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Set it. Ready. Hot, hot. Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Ready? Come on, set, go. Ready? Hut. Down. Let go. Here we go, here we go. Ready? Ready? Ready, ready? Tag! Hut, hut. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 60. Ready? Here we go, set. Hut, go. Get it. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Let go. Let's go now. Come on, set. Ready. Hut, hut. Tag. Ready. Down. Go. Ready? Ready? Let go. Here we go. Set. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Ready. Set. Liking 18. Check out. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready. Ready. Panther 60. Shut up. Here we go. 19 Tiger. Ready. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Let go. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Hut. Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. Ready. Here we go. Set. 70 Timber. Hut.